This is not what I was expecting. Oh. It's giving Invisible String. That line took me out. I'm shocked I'm still alive. She just threw that in there. Oh. Do we think any of these will address the alleged rumors that there is beef between Taylor and Olivia? Okay, maybe I do need it a little brighter. Okay, here we are. It is 9 p.m. on September 7th. And we are reacting to Guts by Olivia Rodrigo. Now, it has been how many years? Has it been 2 years? It's been 2.5 years since Sour came out. That's crazy. And when Sour came out, I wasn't expecting to like that album that as much as I did, and I listened to it so much. I'm pretty sure Traitor was like my #1 streamed song that year. I got Audarina and Maddie on FaceTime. We're having a little listening party, and we're starting at the top. Do we know what the first song is? Is that Vampire or is it something else? I'm actually very curious to react to this. The first 2 singles were very aggressive, not super similar to Sour, but this I would say is a very highly anticipated album, and it's kind of hard because Sour was so up here that I'm curious to see. A sophomore album is always the hardest to like hit hard if the first album was already up here, so the pressure is on. Let's talk about the track list. What do we think the vibe's gonna be? I feel like I'm gonna like whatever one is more like ballad. Like a ballad.
We should take a pick of like which song we're most excited about based on the song title.
Okay, so the one I'm most excited about based on song title, kind of feeling Pretty Isn't Pretty, or Ballad of a Homeschooled Girl. That might be interesting because it says ballad, so I feel like I would like that. I wonder what Lacey is about.
Get Him Back sounds like something I would
Get Him Back sounds like a bop.
I really want to hear The Grudge.
The Grudge. Do we think any of these will address the alleged rumors that there is beef between Taylor and Olivia?
I don't think so.
And what is, some people I've seen that have been listening to the album like in Australia have said stuff, and then I have other fans clapping back saying like, stop, this song isn't about Taylor. I don't know, but it's very interesting because I feel like we will never know what happens because Olivia went from #1 Taylor Swift fan to skipping the Eras tour, and we will never know why, or maybe eventually we will. The few theories is that Olivia's team wanted her to separate herself from Taylor to become more of her own artist and to not be associated so much with being a Taylor Swift fan, and others think that it has a lot to do with the copyright issues, and I feel like that might be more correct. It is sad because I feel like the Swifties really lifted up Olivia in the beginning, and so to know that either one of them had been disappointed by something is kind of sad. So whatever it is, I will not speculate anymore, but I'm very curious to hear this album because as we can hear from her first 2 songs and also like Joshua Bassett's songs, that they did have a little "'Tis the Damn Season" moment where they may have gotten back together for a hot sec.
What?
Yeah, haven't you heard his song? Oh, which one is it? Oh, it's like, oh my gosh, wait, which one is it? Now you're here in my arms again? Or wait, what? How does it go? Oh my gosh, wait. You know that one, Maddie, right? I remember thinking like, oh my gosh, how could he write this song after Driver's License came out and he almost died because of the stress?
Yeah, seriously.
Oh, I just remembered. I'm back in your arms, but everything's changed. I've been to hell and back again. Oh, that's a good song.
Literally, which one are we starting with?
All American Bitch. I feel like this might be a bop because it's a lead-off single and it's very aggressive. I don't know if it's gonna be as grungy as Bad Idea. I thought it was really interesting that she continued with the purple because usually they try to differentiate for like the next album a different color scheme.
Right.
So it is interesting that she stayed with the purple, which I love purple, but I thought maybe, you know, Vampire, she could have gone somewhere like red, possibly.
And same with Guts, I feel like I'm surprised she didn't do red.
Mm-hmm.
And she's doing like the one word, all caps aesthetic.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's true. Guts and sour, both 4 letters, all in caps. But I do wonder how similar the sound will be, or if it's completely different. Yeah, very, very, like, early 2000s emo vibes. All American Bitch sounds like All American Reject. It's also all in the lowercase aesthetic, which is very Gen Z of her.
She's so Gen Z.
I'm here for the lowercase aesthetic. We know this. Ready?
Alright, I'm gonna mute myself.
Go. Oh? This is not what I was expecting. Oh. Oh? The dichotomy. The dichotomy. It's like all sweet and then it's like goes straight for the grunge 90s sound. I forget what this is feels like. What does this feel like? Oh. Oh. Okay. That's a lot. That's loud. The juxtaposition. Oh, I'm pretty when I cry.
Alright, thoughts?
Okay. It very much feels 90s. It's got that same like It does sound familiar. The sound is very like early 2000s. You know, those like punk pop bands. Yeah, I thought it was I like the verses. The screaming caught me off guard. I was surprised by how like chill the verses were, but when it got to the chorus, that made sense for the song title.
But I like the lyrics because it's basically like, it sounded really like realistic, like, oh, that's her personality, that's like who she is, but then it kind of gets into like, that's just who she's like expected to be. It's
Yeah.
like,
I feel like that'll be a grower. I like the verses, but it's gonna take me a minute to get into the chorus. Yeah.
and then that, a lot.
Yeah, the screaming. I mean, it could be cathartic. Lacey. This is the one that we are curious about. I'm gonna play the ad through so we're ready to go. Okay, what is up with the milk commercials? Are you getting
Okay,
those?
someone that squirts the straw into
Okay, there's many different milk commercials. I don't know when they started bringing back that, like, you need to drink milk vibe. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm obviously here for it because I love milk, but it's very interesting in the age of oat and almond milk to have a commercial about how that you should drink milk. Track 4, we're skipping Vampire and Bad Idea. We're going for Lacey. Ready, go. Ooh. It's giving Invisible String. It's giving Gracie Abrams.
It's giving Emily.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Amelie. Bardot. I'm gonna have to look that up. I like it. I like it.
I want to study the lyrics more.
Yeah.
It's really interesting.
I don't know if it's like a self-reflection or if there's actually a person she's comparing herself to. You're out to get me. Is it like jealousy? Like she wants to be her? I just loathe you. Oh. Oh.
I really liked it.
I'm gonna need a few listens to like really think about the meaning of that. It seemed really deep, introspective. I like the arrangement of that song. I love the guitar. I'm sure the girlies are gonna wanna learn this on guitar. It's really pretty acoustic vibe. Okay, the next is Ballad of a Homeschooled Girl. This is track 5. Ballad of a Homeschooled Girl. Let's watch this ad.
Yeah.
No, I'm getting the one where they're lifting weights. These milk commercials are out of control. Are we ready for track 5?
This one sounds punk
Oh, it sounds punk? Okay. Well, it's not a ballad then. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Oh? Me too. Oh. Good vocals. I like that. That line took me out. That took me out. I like this guitar chord progression. That's definitely me. Oh, that's dark. Oh, total tempo change there. I'm shocked I'm still alive. She just threw that in there. Oh. Oh. It really sounds like she just like was over it at the end.
No,
Wow. What do we think, guys? I thought it was really funny. The line about she thought this guy was her type and then he was like gay. I feel like that happens to everyone, right? Oh, here's Nicola. Oh, perfect timing. Nicola also liked a gay boy once. What? I don't have to put that in there if you don't want to.
You know, I was not the only, and I will not be the last person that liked that man.
Anyways, what do we think? Well, obviously by the title, it's like she's using the fact that she was homeschooled as an excuse for the fact that she didn't have like these social skills, you know?
yeah, I wasn't getting that vibe.
You weren't? That's literally the title of this song.
It's like a ballad of this homeschooled girl.
It's like she didn't know how to act in social situations. I mean, I wasn't homeschooled, and yet I relate to that because, you know, I feel like maybe it could alternate title Ballad of an all-girls Catholic school girl. Alternate title. I thought it was funny. It's like,
Very candid.
yeah, I'll have to listen to it again. But it's like a head bopper.
Well, the lyrics, but it's also that she like was talking the whole time.
Yes. It was like she's telling a story. I kind of like that, where it's like, this is actually probably what happened. Okay, making the bed. I feel like this is gonna be sad. That's my, like, prediction.
Whenever it's about making the bed.
That sounds like, yeah, Or making the bed, I mean, sometimes they say like, oh, you made your bed, now lie in it. It could be also like, you know, like that. Oh, Guts World Tour. Oh, Palm Springs. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Trader 2.0. I'm a fan. Ooh. The melody. That's good. That's a good hook. Oh my gosh. Oh, we got an instrumental. Ooh. So not a bridge, but a really sad outro.
That was really good.
Okay, that's definitely the favorite so far.
Yeah, that was really good.
That was really good. I really like the hook of the chorus. Getting drunk at the club with my fair weather friends.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
So what does that mean, like, it's me who's been making the bed?
To me, it sounds like it's me who's been...
I'm the one who's letting myself have this situation continue.
Is that what you
I
think?
can be the one that changes the situation and I don't do it.
Okay, that's Nicola's take. I think maybe it could be like making your bed, like I said, it could be like, I'm the one that's been making the situation be this way, or like, I'm making the bed, or it could be like, I'm the one that's picking up the pieces, like, I'm making the bed, like, I'm fixing the problem. I don't know. What do we think?
But when she says, like, putting the sheets over your head, because she's almost, like, hiding from it, like, she's embarrassed.
Yeah, she's hiding from, I've been making the bed, I've been letting this happen, kind of thing.
Yeah, and now I'm, like, embarrassed by it, or, like...
Yeah, that's so true. Like, pulling the sheets over your head means, like, you're hiding from something or you're, like, scared of facing a problem. That's what I think it means. Okay.
That was so good. I'm excited.
Okay, we're halfway through the album now. And did you guys see that there's 4 bonus tracks? Are those on, like, a Target edition or something?
Are they?
Yeah, there's
I didn't
4.
know that.
Yeah, today, 4 bonus tracks.
What?
The last one is called, like, Girl something. I forget what it is. I don't know the words.
Are we able to listen to them, or it's
I
like...
don't think so. I think it's on a CD, like, it's exclusive somewhere. Okay, the next one is Logical. Okay, wait, where's Logical? I don't think I have it on here. Let me
I
refresh.
don't see it.
I'm not seeing it either on here. I guess we could listen to the without lyrics and we could just blind react. It's fine. Ready, set, go. Oh, got piano? Ooh.
Just so good at what you do lately that you always deny.
Huh.
I fell for you like water falls from the February sky.
Ooh.
The current stronger.
February sky. I like that.
And now you got me thinking 2 + 2 = 5, and I'm the love of your life. 'Cause sun don't shine. Changing you is possible. Love is never logical.
Oh.
And all the things you did to me. What you said, I'm sure that girl is really your friend. Problems are all solvable. Cause brought up the girls you could have instead. Said I was too young, I was too soft. Can't take a joke, can't get you off. I look so stupid thinking 2 + 2 = 5. I'm the love of
Shit. That was.
We're gonna need to go back and rewrite those lyrics.
Yeah.
I don't really know what she said.
You don't? Oh my god. We gotta bring up the lyrics.
I know I could've stopped it all. God, why didn't I stop it all?
Didn't she date someone that was older than her?
Yeah.
I feel like that's the vibe here. It's giving like Dear John. Would've, could've, should've.
Why didn't I stop it all?
She's.
Alright, so what did she say?
Where's the lyrics? Okay. Argument, you held over my head, brought up the girls you could have had instead. Said I was too young, I was too soft. Can't take a joke, can't get you off.
That's the part I was like...
That's the. Yeah. So it's definitely like, she's like blaming herself because she's like, I could have stopped it all. And that's giving Dear John because it was like, I should have known, when you should be putting blame on the person, not
And
yourself.
it's definitely an older guy.
Yes, because you kept saying I'm too young, and you could get all these other girls instead. Oh my god, Jesus,
Holy shit.
that's heavy.
I really liked it though.
Yeah, that was a lot. That was like one of those songs that's like, you're almost a little too honest in the lyrics, but that's what makes it like, oh, yeah. Damn, okay. What did we
I
think?
really liked the chorus though. That was...
Yeah. I did like the chorus.
It makes sense that word.
Like a gaslighting classic. A classic trope. The Dear John effect, if you will.
That was literally Dear John.
Is this an exclamation point? Oh, okay. Get him back. Get him back. Like, Exclamation point. Oh, I'm getting another milk commercial. Oh. Oh my god. This sounds toxic. Oh. Oh. Oh no. So it's a double meaning. She wants to get him back, but also get revenge, get him back. Yeah. It's like she can't decide. If this sounds like the epitome of a toxic relationship. The push and pull, if you will. Okay.
Very young. Her youth is showing.
Yes. The immaturity, like, I want to make him jealous and mad, but I also want him to want me back. You know?
Yeah.
I want to meet his mom, but also, like, key his car. Yes, toxic. Love to see it. Love is embarrassing. Medium ugly boy. What are we thinking so far? I like the beat. Oh, that's it. It was short. Yeah, the second string. That was really funny. She's like, I'm doing all of this for some second string boy loser, which is usually what happens. The Grudge. I know. What Grudge? Whose Grudge? Oh, this sounds sad. I kind of knew it would be like a sad one.
There's nightmares each week about that Friday in May. One phone call from you and my entire world was changed. Everything I loved and crushed it in between your fingers. Not that you ever think about the damage that you did, but I hold it like a grudge. Now I hear your voice every time that I think I'm not enough. I try to be tough, but I wanna scream. How could anybody do the things you did silently? I've tried for so long. It takes strength to forgive, but I don't feel strong. I'm so tough and I'm alone. Now make you feel so guilty, and I fantasize about a time you're a little fucking sorry, and I try to understand. Hurt people, and we both drew blood, but man, those cuts were never equal, and I try to be tough.
What? Who do we think this is about? Red light stops. Vitriol. Whoa.
Takes strength to forgive, but I'm not quite sure I'm there yet.
Oh. Okay. Well, I feel like that's the last word on.
That's it?
No, I think that song is the last word. Like she's trying to have the last word on everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, how could you? Like, your entire love triangle was broadcasted to billions of people. I think people liked Driver's License itself is a really good song, and I think the outside drama that came with it got everybody hooked, you know? It's a good song, but I think without all the drama, it probably wouldn't have skyrocketed to where it was. You know, this is her first single ever, became the most streamed song of the year. You can tell from both of their music, it reminds me of Taylor Swift and Harry Styles. They just speak in song, back and forth. I feel like they're trying to say the same thing, so I don't know. Maybe they need to sit down and just like have it out.
I feel like they must have
They definitely had some kind of rebound together.
I think maybe like that hurt even more,
Maybe.
or like brought up stuff maybe, because like this sounds so much deeper than like I would imagine the whole like relationship to be.
Yeah. So maybe like, yeah, the second time around was another cut. Is it pretty on here? Pretty. Oh yes.
Next one.
Ooh, this is definitely early 2000s. Like at the end of a Disney movie. Disney Channel, decom. Oh no. Oh. Oh. Dude, I thought this was gonna be an upbeat song. Oh. A sad little bop. Whoa. Oh, we've got a little fade out. That's very, very like 2000s. Okay, I feel like the sound, the sound of that song, the production, everything is definitely like influenced by that 2000s sound. Lyrics though, those are intense. Those are sad. Pretty, pretty. I like the melody. That's gonna be one that probably just like gets stuck in your head, you know? Any thoughts?
I like got a little bored.
You got bored, Autorina? Jeez. Someone's never had a problem. Someone's a little too secure. Okay, the chords, those chords are really classic, like the chord progression. It's one of the ones that's like pleasing to your ear. Like the synth pads. I liked it. Yeah. Last song, Teenage Dream, which is funny because in the first song on Sour, she says, "Where's my effing teenage dream?"
Yeah, that's true.
So this is a little parallel to, it's interesting to start off her first album and then end her second album with the same vibe. Yeah, here we go. Last song. Oh, piano. I feel like it would have been a slower song to end on.
When am I gonna stop being wise beyond my years and just start being wise? When am I gonna stop being great for my age?
Oh,
Just start being good.
okay.
I'll blow the candles. Happy birthday to me. Only 19. But I fear that they already got all the best parts of me. I'm sorry that I couldn't always be your teenage dream. Well, I spend all the rest of my years wishing I could go back. They all say that it gets better the more you.
This feels very Gracie Abrams. This also feels like her first song. Oh. This kind of feels like, All I Want. That one. Okay, that's Guts. What's our overall little grade for it? Our reaction before I leave and let Nicola go to sleep.
I'll say from the first two singles, I thought it did sound very,
I feel like they weren't representative of the whole album.
yeah, they sounded very like Sour-esque. They
Yes.
sounded very young, more of her immature side, and I feel like the rest of the album, it's like, you can tell she's lived a lot.
Yeah, she's lived some life in the last 2.5 years.
Yeah, she's learned a lot.
Top 3, real quick. Making the Bed is number 1. I think The Grudge, I really liked that one. Of course, I like all like the slow, like lyrical ones. And Logical. Those are my top 4.
What did I like? Oh, Love is Embarrassing was like one.
Okay. Love is Embarrassing. Maddie.
Yeah, I liked Making the Bed the best and Logical. I really like Oh American Bitch.
Yeah, I think I need to listen to that one again, but okay, that's gonna be the album reaction for tonight, but I will be back to do a little analysis after I've listened to it a little bit more. So we'll see you guys then. Thanks for coming to the listening party. Bye. Say bye.
Bye.
Okay guys, I'm back to listen to the bonus songs. I figured out that on each of the 4 vinyl variations for Guts, there's a secret song at the end, and there's 4 different ones. I am not going to be buying all 4 of the vinyls just because that's a lot of money to drop for just to listen to one song. And so I found a few TikToks of people that shared snippets of it, so I'm going to be reacting to those, and then I'll just give you my first impression opinion about the album. Okay, did they get removed? Oh no, they didn't. Okay, the first one I have here is called Scared of My Guitar, which I feel like I might like on the white vinyl. Ooh. I love the guitar.
Perfect, easy, so good to me. In the shape of you, distract myself. Say it's something else, but I'm so scared of my guitar. Could get knows me too well, so I'll think too hard once you let the thought in.
Girl, I feel personally attacked by this song.
Like you, I have the nerve to just start stringing you along. I'm so scared of my guitar. I pretend that
Ooh, vocals? This is so different. Ooh, I like it. I think that's one of my top 5 songs of the album. Sad that it's a bonus track and not available for me to stream. Dang, that's a good one. I feel like that's kind of niche because if you're somebody who plays an instrument, I bet you can relate more closely to this, like me. I haven't written a song in a year, and that's the longest I've ever gone, and I feel like this song explains why. So yeah, wow. Okay, next song. Let's see if I have a full version.
5, 6,
Okay,
5, 6, 7, 8.
I think this is Girl I've Always Been. It sounds country. Really low quality version.
baby doll, you have changed. That's the thing you always say. You're on my couch, you fight in tears. You say I'm cool beyond my years.
They sound very acoustic.
I have captors I call friends. I got panic rooms inside my head. I'm the girl I've always been. I got wrapped up in the game again.
Yeehaw.
I'm the girl I've always been.
Okay, this is really giving country vibes. Huh? What?
So don't say that I've been acting different. I'm nothing if I'm not consistent. Case, how could I go? And never dreamed I'd be so cold. Candle in the wind. I'll turn you out, I'll turn you in. But I am the girl I've always been.
Wow. Not what I was expecting at all from that song. I like it. I like that these songs are, I feel like they just maybe didn't belong on the album cohesively as a full album, but she still wanted to put them out. So I think it's fun that she's done that because those 2 songs are both more acoustic, and that one is very country sounding and very tongue-in-cheek country. Yeah, I'm a fan. This is Obsessed.
And if you knew how much I would have had pictures, you would think we're best friends.
Ooh.
So obsessed with your ex, I know she's been asleep on my side of your bed.
I'm so obsessed with your ex. That's really funny. This is completely different than the other two bonus songs, and it's going back to her more like grunge 2000s sound. Wow. I like it though. Yeah, this is definitely giving like crazy, just period crazy. Being so obsessed with someone's past relationship that you're trying to find something wrong with them so that you could like hate them. But the fact is that she's nice, and like she's saying like, I'm obsessed with her, like she's amazing, and it's driving her insane. I wonder why this wasn't on the album, because I feel like this one fits the most out of the three that I've heard so far. I think I'm liking these more than other songs on the album, which is interesting. Okay, so this one, oh, this is the last one, Stranger. These are just TikTok videos people have posted, so they're not the best quality, but at least I get to hear them.
I woke up this morning in a shadow street that hadn't felt. So right now you're just a stranger. I know everything about.
Oh, I like that. You're just a stranger I know everything about. So true. Someone you once knew so well, and now they're a stranger, but you still like have all this information about their life. Yeah, what do you do with that? I feel like that's what this song's about.
Made a pot of coffee and poured myself a cup. Can't imagine ever doing all that stuff for just some guy. God knows that I am the girl I am because of you. You know you are the best thing that I'll ever keep so far out of my life. Yeah, I was half myself. There's nothing left for me to know. I had to stay. You had to. For you, you're not enough for me. Now you're just a stranger. I know everything about.
Oh, I like that one a lot. I think it took me like till almost the end of the song to realize what she was saying in the chorus. When this person left, she was half herself, but now she's like healed from it. Now she's whole. She just thinks about, I did all these nice things for this guy. I would never do that for like just some guy. Anyways, I really like this one. Definitely up there. I just really like the hook. You're just a stranger I know everything about. So simple, very introspective lyrics. I am a fan. Okay, so that's all the album with the bonus tracks, and I can say it didn't have the same effect on me as listening to Sour, because with Sour, I didn't know like anything about her when I listened to that, and it was like a really pleasant surprise that I really enjoyed it. Some of the elements from her previous album are definitely still intertwined, you know, her just like unique little things that she has in her song and her voice and everything. A lot of that has stayed the same, but I feel like the sound has changed a little bit. There's two sides to this album. There's the very aggressive, grunge, upbeat, like angsty, early 2000s sound with yelling and all that, and the very blunt lyrics, and also just like the way that she sings the verses sometimes and how she kind of talks some of it instead of like singing it. There's a lot more of that. So there's a lot more songs that sound like brutal in this album, which I think is very interesting. And then we have her tried and true ballads, piano, songwriter, pop songs that are like hard-hitting lyrics and really hooky melodies. Making the Bed, The Grudge, Logical, those are like I feel like her classic sound. And then we've got the other end of the spectrum with Ballad of a Homeschooled Girl, All American Bitch, Bad Idea, Right? And then we have these bonus songs that are very acoustic guitar-y that remind me of Enough for You, which I forgot to say, but I reacted in that song Stranger, where she has a callback of that lyric, that song, Enough for You, I'm enough for me, I think she says in the song, so that was super full circle. So I've noticed that she is calling back a few lyrics from Sour, which I love to see. Yeah, overall, I really liked it. I was a little worried just because, like, I liked Sour so much. I wasn't sure if she was going to change super drastically, but I do like most of it. Of course, I really like the lyrical, like, slower ones and not so much like the punk songs because that's just not my genre that I really listen to a lot, but I definitely like some of them for sure. They're definitely bops. Okay, so I think just like my overall like initial faves are Making the Bed is number one. I just knew the minute I heard that first line of the chorus that was gonna be the song that I like because those are the songs that really get me, like the really good hard-hitting lyrics and the melody, so good. I think my other favorites are The Grudge and Logical. I just really like those because of the lyrics. Again, hard-hitting, emotional ones are the ones that I like. And I really liked Pretty Isn't Pretty for like the nostalgia that it feels like, you know, like kind of like the end of a movie credits type of sound from the 2000s and like those type of movies. And I like the chorus, the melody, pretty isn't pretty. I really like that. And then I really do love all of the bonus tracks a lot, so I'm hoping those will come to streaming eventually. But anyways, that is my full album reaction analysis. Today, Olivia announced the tour that she's doing next year, and I signed up for the pre-sale, but who knows, man. These days, I'm not getting my hopes up to get tickets to it, but I'm gonna try. She's playing at the Forum, and I think that would be so fun to go see next year, so I'll keep you updated if I get tickets, but good luck to all of you if you're trying to get tickets to that. I hope you guys liked my reaction video. Let me know what other videos you want to see from me, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!